Guys, it's gonna be another quick video. As you already know, I'm like high up in the mountains, so service is terrible. Hopefully this one works. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Starting off just before 10 a.m. 15-minute chart. You can see we had a high, we broke it. Okay, we had another high, we broke it. We're putting in another new high there. So yes, technically this, you could see it as a change of character, but we've just closed below it and we've immediately came back up. I don't want to see that. If we want to close below it and continue lower, I want to see strength as further confirmation. So I normally wait for this zone to get rejected and a new low to be put in as confirmation, but we haven't done that. Otherwise it could just be, right, a whole nother 6 just on a higher time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a sweep, and this could be the 6 that delivers us higher. So I was being patient and I was still leaning towards the bulls. I wanted to see how the next candle came out. So 10 a.m. I jumped on the chart, waited for the next candle, and we get this huge lovely candle here. So just draw the fib from the bottom to the top, go on the 1 minute chart. We're looking for a zone, right? So first thing we want to do, dictate structure on the 1 minute chart. You can see we just switched to an uptrend once we cleared that high here. So we've put in structure wise, we've put in high, low, high, high. So all we're expecting is a pull down, respect this protected low, and continue higher. So I'll delete this fib now that I drew on the 15-minute candle. I'll draw a zone here. Okay, and I'm looking for this to get swept and then a continuation higher. So let's see. Alright, that's the sweep. So now I need a valid low to get put in. See if we close above. Perfect. We close above. That's my buy. Stop loss below. And you know me, I like to target a nice 1 to 1.5. It's just over 1,000. So we'll put it just here near this high here. Play that out. Perfect. Smash, take profit. So within 36 minutes of my trading day, we have an A-star setup that perfectly works. Okay, so now we know this is further confirmation. We should continue to look for longs and we should continue to target the upside. So what do we have? Now we have another nice bullish candle here. Okay, so we go to the 1 minute again. Need to go on the 1 minute chart, look for a zone. Again, structure wise, we put in a high, low, high, low. So all we're expecting is this low to get respected and for price to eventually run that high. Continuing structure, so we look for a zone. We have a nice zone here. Okay, so I need this to get swept and for price to continue higher. So let's just see if we get that. I'll skip it on the 15 minutes to speed things up. Wait for that red line to get swept. Okay, perfect. We sweep liquidity. Now I'm going to 1 minute setup, 1 minute chart. Look for a valid low setup. So we need a valid low to form. Okay, but what did I say in the premium Discord chat today? If we have a fair value gap just above where we have our potential valid low, I don't want to take that trade. I either want to wait till we get a new low that hasn't got a fair value gap just above it, or until we break this fair value gap as confirmation. So let's see. So we'd get a close above here to get our valid low. Did we get that? Okay, we never got that regardless. So okay, so I want to wait for a new valid low to be put in lower on, where there's not a fair value gap resting just above it. Alright, I need to close above this one. Still no close. Patience. Still no valid low. Need to close above here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. It's my confirmation to long. Do we get that? Perfect, we get that. Stop loss always a bit below. And then, oops. This thing's in the way, but, and then target a nice 1 to 1.5. So that's around 6, 1, 2, 5 around 700, let's say 750, we'll just say 800. Play that out. Smash, take profit. So 2 A plus trades today, both worked out beautiful. And the new tip you want to take note of: don't short, don't long. If there's a fair value gap just above, that is holding price down or holding price up in the opposing direction that you're looking to take your trade in.